Looks really nice out there, Mary Kay, but you're going to have some danger in the forecast with the lakefront?
Yeah, the lake could be dangerous. As inviting as it is, Dave, there's a front tomorrow that's really going to pick up the waves. That same front, though, is going to drop our humidity levels for several days. It's not until late in the week that the humidity comes back. So I hope you were able to get out today. Boy, here's a live look at North Avenue Beach. It looks so inviting. The water is warm, the skies are bright, and the waves are light. For now, because that changes tomorrow. Once the front comes through, it's a gusty north wind, and that's going to run the entire length of Lake Michigan, generating that high wave action and those dangerous swimming conditions. And it will drop our temperature 77 tomorrow and only 74 degrees on Labor Day. But both days will feature a high swim risk and dangerous boating conditions as well. In fact, right now, when we're checking our live data here with boating conditions, the swim risk is very low, because we have very light waves, a foot or less, and we have super warm water. This is about as warm as it gets for us in Chicago, 75, 76 degrees if you jump in. So if you have some time between now and sunset to enjoy the lakefront, it's safe to do so. Not so tomorrow once the front comes through. 83 degrees is where we stand. So here's what we expect. 7 a.m. tomorrow, the front will be through, opening the door for those big winds to take place and run the length of the lake. They stay with us until Monday. The cool air is reinforced with that front as well. So as far as the high wave action, I think on the Chicago side we could see waves 4 to 7 feet and then go 5 to 8 feet northwest Indiana, because you get that northerly wind running the entire length of Lake Michigan. So know that for Sunday and Monday, dangerous rip currents will be likely. 65 degrees, clear tonight. Front comes through around 7 to 9 a.m. tomorrow. We have gusty winds taking over. They could gust 30 and 35 miles per hour. A much cooler day. We'll see about 74 in Evanston and Highland Park, 76 in Palatine and Schaumburg, 77 in Elmhurst and LaGrange, probably holding mid-70s there for you in Whiting, and Maryville about 74. This front is coming through dry. There's no storms to talk about with it, and there's actually no cloud cover along it either. It's a very dry air mass, but it's going to bring that high wind, building the high waves, cutting the humidity, dropping the temperature below average Sunday and Monday, Dave. And in fact, we're going to spend much of next week kind of quiet. Humidity levels don't come back until Thursday night into Friday.
Well, other than those big waves, it looks really good. So thanks, Mary Kay. See you again a little bit later. Let's go back to meteorologist Mary Kay Kleist. Mary Kay, you know, cooler, a little nicer, but we got a little trouble on the lakefront tomorrow.
Exactly. This cold front, Dave, that we're tracking is going to do a few things. First of all, you will notice a big drop in the humidity levels each day. And in fact, we're going to spend the next few days with a very comfortable air mass in place. It's also going to draw in some stronger winds right off the lake. So gusty winds out of the north could pick up 30 miles per hour, even some 35 mile per hour gusts. That will create cool changes with a high Sunday of only 77, Labor Day 74. But as you mentioned, that high swim risk is with us both Sunday and into Monday as well, because of those winds running the entire length of Lake Michigan. 73 degrees is where we stand. Our winds are light for now, and we have high pressure in place for the moment. There is a front near La Crosse, Wisconsin. It's not even showing up here with cloud cover or radar like you would typically see lining up. It's going to come through dry. It's going to pass through our area between about 7 and 9 in the morning. So it's an early frontal passage. It comes through dry, sets up that cool, breezy air mass, and that's just going to center right overhead for Labor Day as well. That's why temperatures will be below average. So you really want to stay out of the water because of those dangerous rip currents and the high wave action that we expect. 4 to 7 foot waves across the Illinois beaches, and then the rim of the lake here for northwest Indiana, we could have even higher waves, because with northerly winds going the entire length of Lake Michigan, that water's just going to be piling up and creating that dangerous swim risk. 65 for our low temperature tonight, so it is going to be cool in spots. Probably 59 in Kankakee, 56 tonight in Rensselaer, and about 60 degrees in DeKalb. Tomorrow, 77 degrees. We will have those gusty winds out of the north. I think we'll see about 74 tomorrow for your high in Northbrook, also Evanston and in the Loop. 76 for your your high in Elmhurst, 75 in Harvey. So we're going to be running below average here with those winds coming straight off the lake, building the waves right at the immediate lakefront. It will be sunny. Even though that lakefront's going to look so inviting, it truly is a danger with a high swim risk and a small craft advisory up as well because of the winds and the waves that will be around. So it's a cooler than average holiday weekend to close it out. We'll go with 77 tomorrow, 74 Monday. We hold the low humidity to start next week when everybody goes back to work, and there's only a small rain chance, Dave, there Thursday into Friday. Friday's rain chance running at about 30%. So you want to stay out of the water here the next couple of days, but there's still plenty of beautiful weather to enjoy the outdoors with a lot of sunshine and highs in the 70s.
Good advice, Mary Kay.